Hey guys, back with another one. Back with another one. So, as it stands, I guess we are right. It's what, 72 hours, and it is no telling how long they actually were broke up. But yeah, I guess it is official that from what we can see now, and I say official because even if this is a storyline, to win over the audience's attention until their court date, and once that blows over, then they'll be back as a couple. Okay, then it's a storyline. But let's also take into account that people break up and make up every single day. They are human. Beside being social media, um, personalities. And as of 72 hours that I've been keeping track, Danny's still in her feelings. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I believe it has something to do with Juju because I don't believe that Queen Opp is quite over Juju. Okay. And we know at this point, even though when she announced Queen Opp that she was allegedly pregnant, whether or not that was true or not, it was something that was meant for Danny's family to hear. And even if she agreed with Danny, she was going to say that for clout and to chase a bag. Danny's family jumped on Danny saying, that's not cool. She shouldn't be on no social media platform. Hey, Big Red, saying things like that. Whatever how it went, whether Queen Op is pregnant or not, we all know she would be referring to Juju. That's just common sense. Let's make it make sense now. As y'all come into the live, please make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button, the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you for joining me for this noon live. I was a little bit late, but I'm still here. I will have a live stream today at 5 p.m., which is a little bit earlier time for me. I usually go between 6 and 7, but I'll be doing another one at 5 o'clock. So hopefully you guys can join that one. Um, we have not even seen Queen Art respond to what Danny has been saying on social media. I really believe from what I'm hearing and all the attention that Danny's getting right now by putting it out there that they're not no longer an item. I believe that if Danny crosses a T and dots a I really believe that they could possibly go their separate ways, and Danny might be the new hot sensation. Who knows? Only time will tell because Danny, just from her couple of IG stories, she's been the talk of the town, and she has removed Queen Op from the equation. And I'm glad that this is happening because see, Queen Op has been doing a lot to people, including Michelle, for 15 years. And I don't think, and a lot of people keep saying that Danny's so in love with Queen Op. I think that is more than just in love. I think it's infatuation. She's in love with how Queen looks. She's in love with the fact that she probably in her mind thinks she'll never have a woman that will ever look or be the way Queen is in those intimate times, let's just say that. And she is in love with that. I wouldn't say the word in love, but she loves the way Queen Op looks. She loves the way Queen Op moves. And I don't mean like her ways, like her attitude, but you know what I'm saying. Behind closed doors, let's just say that. She's not over Juju. And yep, and it is messed up that Danny has to feel like she's in competition with Op's ex. Yep, and that's the main reason why they're gonna continue to have breakups. You got people downplaying this right now, saying, "Oh, they're doing this for clout." Honey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that's even more shadier. It ain't nothing like these two breaking up. Danny is Queen Op's co-defendant, and they're going in 2 days. Well, we won't even count today. So the 29th is a day away. We don't wait a minute, actually 2 days, I was right. The 29th and the 30th. The first we don't count because that's the day that they have to go to court. So in 2 days, you mean to tell me you guys had a fallout and Danny's a co-defendant? Who knows who's getting the cold feet? Either both of them because they got court. Maybe Danny thinks that Queen Opp's going to throw her under the bus, vice versa. Or they both think that they're going to throw each other under the bus. And somebody's going to end up getting in trouble because neither or will be on the same team. And it's going to make them really look like they're guilty and have to serve some time. Those things run into anyone's head that they get in trouble with the law. We always think the worst until we get to court. Usually it doesn't turn out to be as bad as we think it is, but we don't know it in their case. We don't know at what type of trouble that they're looking at. But wouldn't you think this is the worst time to break up? That's how bad it must be behind closed doors. Hey, Coco Bob. It says, hello, SO. What happened? Oh, Danny and Queen Opp broke up. What, a couple of days before court? So Queen Opp can play this role of she don't care and it's all about her and yada 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 yada. But don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. It is not what you think it is. Okay. It is a facade that Queen Opp puts on. We have not heard from Queen Opp try to defend her name from Danny. And she's not gonna. DJ said, hey everyone. Hey, Carter. Howdy from Texas, SL. Hey, Tosh. Nah, Tosh. Welcome from Texas. Way, way down south, huh? Texas. But yeah, I'm gonna let you look at the last story she did. And I don't think that Danny cares about attention because she doesn't want to even be on camera when Queen Opp is live. So why would she care about being on camera now? So this is what she wrote. I'm so glad I'm done with her, bro. I mean, I'm going at it with my family behind this girl. I'm so glad I'm woke 100%. This is what she put. And see, she put this up 15 hours ago. And let me just say this to you. She definitely made it clear that it was Queen Opp that she was talking about. Because Ray Charles could see through the other messages and the Sunday night when she went to the bar and to the club. Okay, we figured in some of the messages she sent. We knew it was Queen Opp, but she confirmed it by saying she's fighting with her family because of Queen Opp. Queen Opp has no respect for her family at all. She makes that clear. She doesn't like her family. There's one sister in particular she can't stand at all. She even accused that sister of when the house got broken into after they got arrested or when she was in jail that she said that the girl stole her Louis Vuitton bag. The sister, that sister. Now, when somebody is jealous and envious of a person, it could have been the whole crew that came to rob her crib, Queen Opp's crib, Danny's family, all her sisters. Why are you singling one, the one you like in particular? But you disrespect the mother as well. Bold young lady Opp is because Danny could be real nasty and have them leak your address and have them come see you. She hasn't done that. So it does show the character of Danny to a certain point. Because sometimes when people are done with a relationship, people can get real slime ballish. Watching from Houston, Texas. Welcome, VB. It says, I think Opp only is keeping Danny around till after court anyways, because she don't want Danny to flip on her. And go right. But we don't know how long and why, Leo, we don't know how long that court proceeding is going to last. But I do think that you're right about that. We could be wrong. But I also think that she used um Danny to get over, because she goes both ways, and there's nothing wrong with that. No one's, discriminating against that. But I think she used Danny to get over Juju. And I think that sometime in relationships with all of us, we use others to get over old baggage. Some of the baggage is not even something you're trying to get over. It's something you're trying to make realize, like, Juju, what you lost, and hope that maybe Juju will try to come back and be with her and her daughter, and they could be one happy family. She also looks at Pop as one of her favorites. Now she has a girl who's light skinned, so that's one of her favorites because she's a colorist. We all know that. She says it out of her own mouth. So, Danny was a fluky. But see, I think Danny Ben knew it. Danny's not stupid. Michelle wasn't stupid either. She was in love, and she wore her heart on her sleeve, and it just got really out of control. But Michelle wasn't stupid either. Sometimes none of us are stupid in these relationships that we stay in looking stupid. We just be loving people that are not loving us back the same way. So people say, oh, they must be stupid. No, it's just that you're loving someone who's not loving you back. I'm surprised they broke up. I'm not surprised at all. Opp's going to try to reel her back until after the court. If that was the case, she'd be trying to do it now. She got 2 days to reel her back in because the first is on Friday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. She got Wednesday and Thursday. She got today, Wednesday, and Thursday. She has, so let's say she has 2.5 days, because the day of court, she's not going to have time to do that. She's probably not even going to want to wake up on Friday until Friday's over with. She's gonna want to walk through that courtroom, Queen Opp and Danny, like they're in a dream, and they want to snap out of that dream when it's over. They are scared. They have some serious charges on them. And I heard the conspiracy ones, they might not sound like they're serious charges, but those are the most serious ones. The ones that are labeled conspiracy. And I learned that from someone who came into the live and they broke it down. I learn things every day, just like you guys learn things from me. I learn things every day from you. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way. Yeah, let's try to get these likes up. It's very important to support the channel. I emphasize this because, like I said again, you got the people who, they support financially Queen Opp, and she does nothing but disrespect her audience. She does nothing but disrespect her supporters. And she demands for cash. All I ask for, and I'm not demanding, I just ask for you guys to leave a like or a dislike. Is a like or a dislike to support the channel, or share the video if you want to do it. And it shouldn't be hard to just hit the like or the dislike button to support the channel. That's all I ask for. Hold on one second. Hello. I'm sorry. I had a very important phone call I had to answer. I apologize for putting you guys on mute. Yup, she is just using her. Hopefully, Danny don't go back. I hope not. So, for the people that are in here, I will be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what? I don't know why I fall off going live because I really enjoy talking to you live. I hope people understand what live means. Live means you're actually talking to me in real time. I enjoy talking to my community in live time, in real time. It's almost like, you do the pre-recorded videos, the premieres. I hope you guys check that out. I'll probably pull that up in a minute because I did do a premiere and I want to see if you guys missed it. But yeah, I mean the premieres are cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's even better when you're up close and personal when you do these lives with the people that support your channel. And I really enjoy doing them. So I really need this is therapeutic to me. That I can sit here and talk to people that support me. I really, really appreciate all the support and love that y'all give me. I think that I get less um drama doing this content than I did when with the Nature Boy content. And I also want to let you know there are two videos that are going to be going up. I keep moving up the date so nobody is upset because I'm not going to put out content that YouTube is deeming not suitable for all advertisers or viewers. So when that happens and they need to fix it, not me. I'm not putting it out until it gets fixed. It's a waste of my time to do that. So once it gets fixed, it will be premiered. So if you see that, oh, it said it was going out at 6, but now it's going out tomorrow. Until YouTube fixes it, it's not going out. So don't think that I'm being mean or playing head games with you guys like I'm Queen Opp. I'm just not doing it. It says, "Do Queen still go live?" Nope, she ain't been live, Mary Houston. And what's so weird is she definitely hasn't went live after Danny for the last 72 hours been talking about how they broke up. You would think that Queen Opp would come back with a 1-2-1-2, a two-piece and a biscuit. Mary Houston, I think she goes live on IG. Well, if that's the case, somebody would have already seen her, including myself. We would have recorded her. And don't believe the hype. Like with me, you should always make sure that you let the viewers know that it's either a recap video or put in the video when the live stream aired, because Queen Opp has not been seen on social media. I only seen her a couple of days ago. Not seen her, but she wrote a post on OnlyFans saying she was putting up new content, and that was a few days ago. She wrote that on her comment section of her OnlyFans. That's the only place that I know of that she's been active is her OnlyFans, and we all know she's been promoting the OnlyFans because that's what she wants to get up and popping. It says, "I see. So what's happening with the baby since nothing's happening with the baby? She's having to take care of that baby by herself." Now, what I want to find out is if did Juju and Queen Opp get that maternity? And if so, I'm quite sure Juju is gonna act different because that's all he wants to know is if it's his kid. He takes care of Pops. That's all you see is Pops plastered all on his Facebook page. He loves the son. And I really feel like it's genuine love. There's a lot of men and women out here. Oh, my baby this, my baby that. Especially men. Let's talk about men. And they're not doing nothing for their kids. But Juju is raising with his mother, Pop, and they financially have to take care of Pops. I don't care about the money that Queen Opp gives on top of what they do for Pops. They see him off to school. They see that he has all the things that he needs because his mother's not present. Op is not present. Conspiracy is yeah, it's very serious. We enjoy your lives too. Thank you, Tosh. As I love when you go live, you really interact with your subscribers. It says it says no one gets ignored. I just love it. Thank you so much, Coco Bow. Okay, let me see. When is the court date? The court date, Angel Howell, is on Friday. No, I mean I keep saying November. It's on Friday, December 1st, which is this Friday. So today's the 28th, 29, 30. It's only 30 days in this month. So in 2 days. So the first is December 1st, and that's this Friday. She will be going into court. Her and Danny, her co-defendant. Do you think them breaking up is a publicity stunt to generate a buzz or cash app to prepare them for court? Well, it could be a publicity stunt. Generating cash apps at this point, I don't think so because, like I said, it's 2 days away, and nobody's going for that. They need it for lawyers. What would they need it for? The cash apps for to get to court. You don't need $500, $600,000, $1,200 just to get to court. What you trying to get to court in a limo? But it could be so that all the time that their nerves are bad and they couldn't see themselves getting on any social media platform until they at least went to court, even if the court date is going to be pushed up after they go to court on December 1st. I'm quite sure they're not going to throw it out on December 1st. That's just the what's it called? The preliminary. So this, I believe, is the so that's their first court date that they're gonna in court, and they're gonna kind of sort of get a feel of where everything's going. So yeah. So I don't think that this one court that they're going to is gonna be the end all be all. That's not. I don't think that's gonna be the only court date that they're gonna have. They're gonna probably have a few more after this one on December 1st, which is Friday. That video, which she could have kept in the reel, just disgusting. It says, "See, I just follow you in another channel on here. I would never give her a view. I'm trying to tell you, she's crazy. Queen have to be a mother by herself now. She's panicking. You already know it. You already know it. Dropping in to say hello. It says, thumbs up the video now back. Oh, thank you. That's my replay game. No nonsense. Yes. She misses her live with me. She does the replay gang and she watches it again. Queen somewhere begging Danny to come back. Yep. Behind closed doors. Zymira 259, black man. Has Art responded to Danny saying that, yep, that's my whole thing, Coco Ba. I said that's kind of weird and peculiar how she never responded yet to what Danny's been saying over the last 72 hours. That's not like Queen Opp. I think that now I'm hearing that, well, we already know it. A lot of us heard it, that Danny had broke Queen Opp's phone because she busted uh what's his name, Juju and Queen Opp on the phone. And Queen Opp, she gets kind of funny the few times that Juju has came to the house to see Little Summers. um she wants, either for, Danny to be quiet when she's on the phone with Juju, or she wants her to leave the house when he comes to visit, because Juju doesn't like Danny, or let's say we can't say he doesn't like Danny, like Queen Opp is saying, because he doesn't know Danny. I don't think he likes that relationship that's around his newborn, who is happened to be a little girl. So I think that bothers him. He's in his feelings about the fact that he doesn't think that that's a normal environment for a newborn to be around, because children are like sponges, and what they see, they mimic. And I feel like a lot of people feel this way. I feel like he doesn't want, maybe if that is in fact his child, for that child to pick up any of the mother and Danny's behaviors or what they've saw growing up. So I think that there's not really is not is rubbing him the wrong way, knowing that situation is the way it is. Says Coco Bow, no, she hasn't. I'm gonna replay this so I can hear everything. I'm at work now. Okay, Six, thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hopefully we can get it up to like 100 likes before this live is over. Pop doesn't like Danny either, I believe. Probably not, but it doesn't make it any better that the father's probably saying things in front of Pops when he's on the phone with Queen Opp, and Pops is a little nosy, little fresh little thing. So it ain't no telling, and kids, he loves his father. So he's gonna sign with his father. You know what I'm saying? That's how kids are. And whatever the father, says that goes, that's what's gonna go. It's a very unfortunate, confusing situation that Queen Op has created. But if there's no confusion and chaos in Queen Op's life, then it's not right. It's got to be confusion and chaos in order for it to be right. Or if it's not any, then she has to produce it. She thinks that's what we want, to get the bag, to get the clout. And it's sad. You can make yourself sick like that. It says Art mentioned Pop Miss Shelly too. He probably does, because let me tell you, and she should mention how she misses Shelly too. Only thing is she ain't gonna mention it. How can you say you don't miss Michelle, Queen Op, when you had a relationship? I said relationship. You had a relationship with this woman, whether it was intimate, a friendship, or you being a bad friend, sometime a good friend. You've been in some sort of a relationship with Michelle for years, over a decade, 15 years to be exact. So we know that Queen Op misses right alongside with Pop. She misses Michelle too. See, children tell the truth. You know how children, if you want to know the truth about something, just ask a child. They tell the truth. Queen Op misses Michelle as well. She's not going to admit to it, but she misses Michelle as well. Trust me, she does. And I know she wished that she didn't do half of the things that she did to Michelle, because Michelle would be down with her riding the wave, helping her with child. But Queen Op wanted to dog that girl out and get with Danny, and look where she's at now. Let me see what this says here. Let me see. From Russ. Hold on, guys. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'm gonna read it to you in 1 second. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this. Guess who just put up another story, but she's saying she's going live at 9 p.m. today, and it's $10 to get in. Good old Danny. I guess she learned from the best of them. So let me see. It says I've been so chill and quiet from the rip, but now I'm on you and speak on everything and mean everything. I'm going live from my other page at 9 p.m. Danny underscore 1224 underscore $10 to get in. CA. It says Danny 112406. I got some women. I got some tonight. Then she says, y'all can request all y'all want. I'm not accepting y'all unless that 10 is sent to my Cash App 100. Now I think that that Cash App situation with the $10 is coming into play because she probably um is strapped for cash. If she's not with did you guys see it? Put a Y if you just saw what I just showed you, or because I don't have it up there now. Right. I think that Danny's strapped for cash, and I think that right now she's trying to do what she sees Queen Opp do, so she can get them coins. And if she, like I told you, if she is on to something and it works for her because it worked for Queen Opp, she's mimicking everything Queen Opp's doing. Now they're fighting. She's doing exactly what Queen Opp does to get money. She might not deal with Queen Opp no more. Why? She won't need her. She's saying if folk pay $10 through the Cash App, she will add them to the live to see. I don't know. That's great. Danny definitely needs to do a tell all. Yeah, I think people will. And see, Danny's not stupid as you think she is. Danny knows that if she charges $10 for, like you said, a tell all of what's going on, that Queen Opp, especially about Queen Opp, people will pay that $10. They'll pay that $10. And then knowing Danny, she'll have her support system there. I'm quite sure her sisters or her friends that she rocks with, and they'll be there. Peanut gallery to help egg her on. Let's try to get these likes up. Let's try to get these likes up. So if I can, I'll definitely live, and then tonight we can or maybe I can just go live when she goes live at the same time. But see, I'm not really with all that cussing because then I gotta edit that stuff out. And it ain't no telling when YouTube's gonna get around to it. Once you edit out all that mess to fix it and market correctly. It's a publicity stunt for cash apps. LOL. I knew it. Op is behind this. It's a scam. Probably so, but as far as it stands, if you are saying that you're done with somebody, that's what we're gonna report. Now, until we know otherwise, that's where it stands over here. That they're not together. And see, don't give Danny too much credit that it's a stunt, because it could be Danny saying, "Hey, messy." Exactly. It could be that Danny is doing what anybody would do when they learn the tricks of the trade. Um, I don't need to have to subject myself to being around Queen Opp if I simply just watch what she does and duplicate it myself. Has anybody thought of that? That's why I came on here. LOL. I was like, time to tell YouTube fam. Yep. Yep. That's Queen Opp. Probably so, but only time will tell. Danny sounds just like Opp. She is pulling a her on her. Let me tell you something. You're probably, everyone who's saying that this is probably a stunt, you're probably absolutely correct that that's what it is. But don't think that they don't be behind closed doors getting physical with each other and breaking up. because that they're definitely doing. Okay, they're definitely doing that. Okay, we might not hear about it, but honey, that's not no picture perfect relationship, and no relationship is. But honey, they have a lot of turmoil going on between their relationship. And of course, it is easy to believe why would they break up before court? Because if anything, they need the support system from each other. Because right now, they're scared. This is the wrong time to break up. But you never know. You never know. So yeah, that is what the goal is. That's Op talking on Danny's story. Probably so. She's absolutely is broke, right? And it could be a lot of truth to that because of the simple fact that Queen Opp only comes on, which is backwards, when she's strapped for cash. If she was consistently coming on social media, she would be stacking up her bag. She wouldn't have to, she could take these days off or weeks off if she was being consistent. But Queen Op only goes live when she needs something because she's ratchet. No, that's Queen Op. I missed it, SO. Put it back up, please. All right, I'm gonna put it back up in 1 second. Let me just read these comments first. So I don't get too bombarded with that. But I hate to admit that Queen has a point that no one can keep the clout. But what is clout? You have a kid now. You have 4 kids, but you have one that you got in your custody. Clout does not add to money. You want to get the bag and then the clout if you really feel like you need the clout. Clout doesn't pay your bills, doesn't buy a wig for your child, doesn't put a roof over your head or food in your refrigerator. Clout doesn't. Clout is just clout. That's just what it is. It's not cash. They are still together. She's not interested enough to stay relevant. Queen Opp held her back. Yeah, big time. She's going to get a little bit of money for a few lies, but that's it. She's going to make a few grand for him. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They could have been fighting and they've been separated for 72 hours. And Danny went to her mother's house and she said, I'm gonna get me some coins off it. Danny might know just like everybody else knows. She gonna go back to Queen Opp, but she gonna get some coins out of it. We already know if they did separate for a couple of days, that when she does go back to Queen, we already know that money's gonna go back to Queen. So whether it's Queen Opp behind Danny's page or not, or whether Queen Opp isn't behind Danny's page or not, when they do eventually make up, Danny's gonna give them coins to Queen Opp. So it doesn't make a difference. I'll wait for the recap. LOL. Crazy people pay these folks. Right, exactly. Tyler ain't nobody slow. We know they're professional scammers. Big time. Scam alert. Right, nah, Taj. LOL. I ain't paying. It says Lisa969 says, hey, SL in chat, gonna catch the replay. That's what's up, sis. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in here. Danny is dumb trying to get to go live right before court. I know, right? She's about to trick on herself. Yep. Trick or treat on herself. Opp is also quick to tell us when her and Danny have broken up. But this silence speaks volumes, right? Yeah, she's not saying anything. Now, Danny could be going on because she knows she needs to pay for her lawyer, but even then, it's a bad idea. Well, from my understanding, they both have a court appointed lawyer, so I don't know what lawyer that Danny needs to pay for. This is definitely a scam. People should be used to her antics. Yeah, you're right. I kind of believe they are still together. They probably are. Only time will tell. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button. The likes have not moved in minutes, and so hasn't the dislike. But let's hit the like button as we all come in here, because the like button is not adding up to 152 people that are currently in this room right now. So I'm going to show this one more time, and then I'm going to get off this live because I'm kind of sort of getting hungry and I got to eat, because I'll be back on here 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys remember that, which will be in a couple more hours. I might take me a little nap so I can be prepared. But I'm a little tired. So I know you guys see that. It's time to turn up and pull a you on you and speak on everything, and I mean everything. I'm going live from my other page at 9 p.m. Dani _122 Ford _ $10 to get in. Cash App Dani 112406. I got some tonight. It's the only thing I worry about this. Y'all can request all y'all want. I'm not accepting y'all unless, whoops, unless you have the $10 basically. So let me just say this to you, and let me just make this clear to you. Dani could do also just like Queen Opp does. She can say she's going live and doesn't even show up after she gets the money. So be very mindful and cautious. Beware that it's not a sure bet to send your money and you don't know if she's going to really go live at 9 o'clock. Crystal, I don't remember her saying she couldn't have a count appointment since Dani had one and they co-defendants. Oh, a court appointed. You are right, SL. Dani is probably duplicating what she learned from being with Opp. Yeah, because that's what people were doing when they were in Nature Boy's camp. They were leaving Nature Boy even before he got arrested, and then they started duplicating what he was doing, going on the social media platforms that he was going on, and doing the same thing he was doing, because they were around him. It was a free class, and they learned all the so court, yes, sorry. Yeah, court is December 1st, which will be this Friday. But listen, I'm getting off here, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Make sure on the way out that you hit that like button. Hit the like button now. Let's try to get them up to 100. Also, make sure that you share this video. Share this video. And I will see you tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be in about 4 hours. Hopefully, you all can join me. I'll see you there. Love y'all and stay blessed. And I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.